I feel like I'm about to have an interview, which I am, but it's not that serious. It is not that serious. Maybe I should wear like something brighter. Or maybe not. Oh, maybe I should make this tighter to actually put my waist into perspective. Can I go further back? Go further back. You go further back yourself. Please stop moving. That way. Maybe not. Maybe the background should be white. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, much better. Okay. What time is it? Nicki Minaj told me this. Always put your hair to the front. Crazy. Please. Shh. Don't not bark. This fucking camera's going sideways. I don't know why. Crazy. Silence. Shh. Shh. I'm gonna kick you out. I'm gonna put you outside. Please. For like 10 minutes maybe. Hopefully I'm in the meeting, because I don't know if I'm in this meeting. Oh.
Hello, how are
Hi.
you?
Good, good. How are you?
Good, thank you so much for taking the time to hop on the Zoom and do this with me. I really appreciate
Oh,
it.
no problem, no problem. Happy to do it.
Yes, so has anyone told you like about the show and
Yes. So Jose put me into perspective. He briefed me on it. He told me what's going on with Alyssa and everything. So I'm into it. I'm into it.
awesome. Sometimes people have no idea and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, like let's break it down." But yeah, so your little cameo is just a fun little extra, like what could be going on, an extra theory, just to add another layer of what is going on. Because, like, Jose's theory is, like, is Alyssa hiding me because they're, like, selling my art, saying it's hers,
Hers.
or, like, what is going on? And then for you, we'll have another theory as to, like, what you think is going on.
Okay.
And you're both, like, the supportive friend. So it's going to be really easy. At
Yeah.
first, I'm just going to ask you some real questions about your friendship with Jose
Yeah.
and all of that fun stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then after that, we'll get into the more, I say scripted loosely because you have the idea, but I'll have you say it in your words,
Sure.
however you say it.
Yeah.
Since I'll be recording the whole time, because we're editing your part into Alyssa and Jose's main casting tape, the only people that will be seeing this are my producer, my
Mm-hmm.
director, and then two executives. So that's the only people seeing
I'll
this
try my
just for
best.
casting purposes.
Yeah.
And let's see. Oh, because it's recorded, you can stop and start. You can take take pauses, if you
Okay.
want to say something again, we can really take our time with it and do whatever you would like to do. It
Okay.
shouldn't take more than like 15
No
minutes.
worries. No
Do you have
worries.
any questions about
No,
anything?
I'm just. Let's go with it.
Perfect. You're also so beautiful,
Oh,
by the
thank you.
way.
I tried.
Yes, you look gorge.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
I'm gonna start
Recording in progress.
So the is it recording? Oh, it is.
Yes.
Okay. So the first part is really easy. I'm just going to have you say your name, your age, and where you're located.
Okay.
So we have a lot of energy with this part. So for me, I'd say, hi, I'm Summer. I'm 25 years old, and I live in Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
So lots of energy whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hi, my name is Diana Tamayo. I'm from New York City, and I'm 37 years old.
Beautiful, a natural. We have everyone do it twice, just so we have two
Okay.
different takes.
I think I
Once
said I have to say my age first, right? And then the location. Or it doesn't matter.
Matters, yeah. It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Okay, so hi, my name is Diana Tamayo. I'm 37 years old, and I'm from New York, Queens.
Perfect. Okay. So, how long have you known Jose for?
I would say like 11 years. 11 years.
Sorry, wow, that's crazy. So, can I have you say just like, I've been friends with Jose for 11 years now,
Sure.
however you'd say it.
So I've been friends with Jose for about 11 years, 11, 12, maybe 13 years, lucky 13.
Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. It's so rare to have friends for longer than
Yes.
like 7 years. It's like the 7 year rule. Like people in your life forever once you get past year 7. So that's super
He's
cool
great.
to
He's
hear.
great. He's a good influence. You gotta keep good influence friends around.
We love him already.
Oh,
Just from
awesome.
the brief time we talked to him, he's awesome.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'd love to hear how you and Jose met.
Sure. So me and Jose met through online through another friend, and we went on like a friend date to see like a movie premiere, one of his movie premieres, and it was awesome. Then we went to like an art gallery, and it was, we vibed. I'm into art myself, so it was back and forward, and we haven't stopped talking since then.
I love it. And then can you tell me, you can just list off like different traits. What makes Jose a great friend to you?
Sure. Jose is a great friend to me because he listens. One, he gives me honest opinions of whatever I may ask. If he sees anything on my teeth, he lets me know right away. He's very responsible, I would say like he takes care of everybody around him. Therefore, I feel safe around him, and I hope I do the same for him.
Oh, that's so sweet. When it comes to Jose's romantic relationships, does he confide in you
He does.
with those? If so, can you just tell me a little bit about what he tells you about his relationships?
Like I know, hopefully I know about every girl, and it looks like I know about every girl that he's been with, and he's usually when he comes excited about them, I try to be like, yes, go for it, get to know the person, just make sure you're wary about everything, but go for it. Always try something. Always don't stop yourself from getting to know somebody, and the only way for you to find out who they are and find out who you are to them, it's give yourself that opportunity.
Love that. Perfect. And then, have you met Alyssa? And if so, how many times would you say that you've met her?
I haven't met Alyssa, truthfully. I've heard about Alyssa. She sounds like a great person, you know. Um, it's been phone calls, and I've been right there. I'm hearing the conversation. She sounds like a beautiful person. She sounds like she's very into Jose. Therefore, I'm like, okay, go for it. She sounds great. I know she's met other friends and like everybody in the family, and when I hear the friends talk about her, they seem to accept her. So who am I to say no? But I'm always open for it.
Love that. Yes. And then, if this whole thing was true, if Alyssa was was really keeping Jose from her friends and family,
Mm-hmm.
and Jose told you, like, yeah, everything's great, but she hasn't introduced me to anyone and she's hiding me. How would you feel about that as his friend?
I mean, he has come forward with that, and I'm always in the balance. You know, I haven't met her myself. That's why I can't fully say like a full judgment of her. That's why I don't. I'm like, yeah, keep going for it. I know he wants to kind of like move in with her, kind of go forward with the relationship. So I'm like, maybe ask her. You have to be honest with her. Like, ask her, have a conversation first, and then maybe test it out. Maybe trick her a little bit. Be like, what's going on? Maybe do business here and there, and then I'm the type of person that I like leaving booby traps. So I'm like, maybe we should do that and find out what's really going on. So I can't. I don't want to doubt her, but at the same time, you always have to be wary. Like I told him. Mm-hmm.
We are the same in that aspect. I'm like, let's see how we can get it out of them.
Yes.
Because there's always a way,
Yeah, yeah,
always
yeah.
a way to figure out
People
what's
always
going
fall.
on. Yes. So now we're getting into your theory.
Yes.
So first, we have everyone say just like a one scripted line, which sounds so unnatural, but they want it for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say, either in your own words or just like how I'm saying it, Jose told me that oh my gosh, sorry. Jose told me that Alyssa is
Mm-hmm.
hiding him, and I think I know why. I think I have a theory as to what's going on. However you'd say that, go ahead.
So Jose told me that Alyssa is hiding him from her family and friends, and my theory is that she might be afraid to come out from a trade about her that is very big, or there's something that, like, if she is hiding him from the friends and family with like a big reason, she's gotta be afraid of something. She's gotta be afraid of it, because when you're proud of it, you come out and say everything that you want to show it off. So I think she might be afraid of something, that, or ashamed of something. So it could be something that we could help her out with it, and it could might maybe bring them more together than they are already. So give her the opportunity, Jose, please.
Oh my gosh, have you ever done like any sort of acting or anything like this before?
No, but I took classes, and in college a little bit here and there I did like improv, and then YouTube videos nowadays with TikTok, Instagram. You kind of get into it, but other than that, no, nothing
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh, you're a natural.
Oh,
Like,
thank
you're
you.
one of the cutest people I've ever interviewed. You're
Oh,
awesome.
thank you.
Yes. And so we have like a written theory that is like going to be proven to not be true. It's just something silly again, so everyone's like, okay, we thought we were going down this way, thinking we knew what was going on with Jose's theory,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll come and say, no, actually, I saw something kind of weird. This is my theory,
Yeah.
and everyone's just like, what is going on? So I will read you what it says in our pitch, just word for word, and then
Mm-hmm.
we'll go through and break it down, say it in your own words.
Sure.
So, the theory is Alyssa a kleptomaniac? I
Oh.
was in Washington Square Park just hanging out, and it was so strange. I saw Alyssa running down the street, looking over her shoulder, holding two really large bags. And then a few moments later, three cop cars flew down the street. I'm wondering, like, is she a kleptomaniac and her friends and family know? I don't know. It's just really weird whatever I saw. So, for that,
Yeah.
just so you're aware, in the end, it's going to be like, no, she's not. She was probably just late for a gig between, like, classes and, like, doing her real thing. But,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just on the street and you saw her running and then all these cop cars coming, it's like, what in the world? So, we'll break that down.
Okay.
So, we're going to start with, you can say, again, same way I'm saying it, however you want to. I have a theory, and I think Alyssa may be a kleptomaniac. Whenever you're ready, go
Okay.
ahead.
So when thinking about it and analyzing her and kind of something I saw, I think she's a kleptomaniac. Cause like I saw her in the street, she was holding two bags and she kept looking like when you're paranoid when somebody's behind you, cause they're coming after you, and then like she was walking really fast, and then all of a sudden we heard like sirens, cops, and a bunch of cops, and she just zoomed. And I'm thinking that is kind of like, what did you have in the bags? What was in the bags? Why were you like, so? Because when somebody's like, walking throughout, and it's cool, but she was like, don't take it from me. So I don't know. That was a little shady to me.
Oh my gosh, you're amazing. I love
Thank
that.
you.
You like hit all the points. Like I don't even know. So if that was true, if you really did see that, do you think Jose would deserve to hear the truth? Like, do you think if she's keeping the secret, he is deserving of knowing everything that she could be hiding?
you know, um, being a kleptomaniac is kind of like being an addict. So maybe that's the thing that she's ashamed of. But then at the same time, if she is selling his art like a kleptomaniac without letting him know, it's a little scary. So maybe we need, he likes to help people. So maybe, in the end, if the relationship doesn't work, maybe we could help her or he could help her. It could be like, in the end, you become friends. Maybe they could become best friends and like, give me my money if you've been stealing my money and selling my art. you know?
Oh my gosh, you're amazing. And then the last thing I'll have you say is just in your own words.
Yes.
He's a really great guy. He's been through a lot of things. He deserves love, and I hope whatever's going on that he learns the truth and
Mm-hmm.
that they can be better in the end for whatever way
Okay.
the truth reveals itself. However you want to say that.
So, in the end, Jose is my best friend. I love Jose like a brother. Like, I won't take a bullet from him, but I will shoot the bullet for him. But at the end, I like taking care of people. He deserves the best. He's given the best to deserve the best. So my thing is, in the end, like, if we could help this girl, if she is a problem, we'll help her, and if she's not, I hope they live happily ever after, and I hope I'm the flower girl. So that's pretty much what I wish for him, and I'm always encouraging. So either we help or we make it. We make it or we break it, pretty much.
Perfect. I love it. And then I'll just have you say, just in case, because sometimes they like this one line. What is it? Oh, Jose deserves to learn the truth.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Just whenever you're ready.
So, and in the end, Jose deserves to learn the truth. It's gonna teach him a lesson, and he learns as a life lesson, and he'll know how to go forward to his next relationships or stay here. So it's really up to the truth. Hopefully, we find out the truth.
Amazing! Yay, we're done. That was everything. You made that so easy.
Thank you.
You're seriously the best. Stop
Recording stopped.
So from here, I'm just gonna have you do one more thing whenever you can.
Yeah. Sorry, the camera. It's just like.
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay.
We're done recording, so you're
Oh,
good
okay.
to whatever. So at this point, we send everyone a casting application just to say, like, if this does get chosen for production, you would be interested in being a part of it.
Sure.
There's a lot of questions in it that would pertain to someone that's like in Jose and Alyssa's position. So
Sure.
once I send that to you, the only things you have to fill out are like the personal information so that when we pass you off to production, they'll have all your info to reach out.
Yeah.
And also like emergency contacts just
Sure.
in case. Everything else you can just write like NA or no or yes. It just won't let you submit it blank.
Okay.
And there's also a section for photos. If you have any pictures of you and Jose that you want to share, yes, we would love to see them.
Okay.
And then that's it. Once it's submitted, then you've officially like applied to be in this role.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like it looks really long, but since you're just filling out the two little sections, it shouldn't take more than like 2 or 3 minutes.
Sure.
So I'll text that over to you after this.
Yes.
And if they're chosen for production, we will keep you posted.
Oh, I hope they do. It sounds like a really crazy, cool story.
Oh my gosh, they have been looking for someone to do this reveal for so long.
Yeah.
And we like to try to keep things as real as possible, like
Yeah.
keep as many real roots. And we talk to people who do clowning and they see it as like a joke or they weren't super serious about it, or they were kind of weird about it.
Yeah.
But Alyssa has a real like story to it,
Yeah.
connection to it, and she talks about it in a way that I've never heard before. So we were so excited when Jose was like, "I can be afraid of clowns. I had a bad clown experience back in the day."
Yes,
like,
yes,
let's
yes.
do
He
it.
told me about it.
Creative.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
we're
Oh, I'm
super
excited. I'm excited. Awesome. It was nice meeting you, Summer. Thank you so much. Hope to hear from you guys. Send me those papers, and I'll get those pictures to you as soon as possible. Okay?
You got it.
Thank
you
you.
again.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye. I should have done it like that, but it's fine.